starring Cloris Leachman, John Shepard, George Chandler, and John Provost as Timmy. And, of course, Lassie.
And now, before you leave, I have something very important to tell you. So please pay close attention. Tomorrow, all the pupils who have their parents' consent will be inoculated against polio. I want each one of you to come up here as you leave for one of these. You're to take it home, have your mother or father sign it, and return it to me tomorrow. And remember, you may not be inoculated unless you have your parents' consent. Do you understand what you must do now?
Yes.
Good. All right, first row.
I can explain what inoculation is. What do you know about it? What do they do with the bugs? They shoot them in. With the hypodermic. My father explained to me. Suppose you're sick. Well, they take some of the bugs that make you sick and they put them in you. And when you have enough in you, then you're not supposed to get that kind of sick anymore. I had a shot once and I know what it feels like. They jabbed the needle that long in my arm. It couldn't have been that long, because if it was, it would have gone through your arm and out the other side. You think this is sharp? Ow. It hurt, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Well, you just wait till tomorrow. It'll be worse. Miss Hazlitt says it don't hurt. If she told the truth, none of the kids would show up.
Here I've been practicing this for hours, and he passes me by like I'm a bump on a log. Jimmy, you all right? You came home like a sodden sock hanging in the rain. What's on your troubled mind?
Uncle Petrie,
What is it, son?
did you ever have the measles, or polio, or mumps, or anything like that?
Well, now, I once had a rash that looked like the measles. A sore tooth looked like the mumps. Never had them, though. Polio neither. Why do you ask?
I bet if anybody did have them, it wouldn't hurt as much as a epidermic, would it?
Well, since I ain't never had a epidermic neither, I guess I wouldn't know.
Timmy, you're going to be late for school.
What do you want to do, Lassie? I don't want my inoculation. I'm afraid.
Timmy? What could possibly be keeping you?
Nothing in the world a boy likes to do better on school days than sleep late mornings.
I'll get it.
That's all right, I will. Timmy, why aren't you up? It's late. Timmy. What's the matter, dear? Are you sick? Where does it hurt?
It's my stomach.
No temperature. I guess maybe you better stay home from school today.
I guess so, too.
Will you try to get some sleep? I'll bring you something to eat in a little while.
Okay. We'll go to school tomorrow.
It's nothing to worry about. Boy gets off his feet now and then.
No, it's more than that. He has something on his mind. You heard what Uncle Petrie said, all those questions about mumps and measles.
Don't forget epidermics.
For a boy who has a stomach ache, you did pretty well.
I feel a little better now.
That's fine, dear. Now, you get some rest. Hello? Yes, this is Ruth Martin. Who? Oh, hello, Miss Hazlitt. Yes, he's home. I should have called you. I'm terribly sorry. Well, he wasn't feeling well this morning, so I decided to keep him in bed today. I don't know exactly. No temperature. Well, stomachache, he says. Oh, of course, I understand. But it's a pity he'll miss getting his polio inoculation. His what? Well, the children are being inoculated today. You were supposed to sign a permission card. Didn't he give it to you? No, he didn't. Well, that's strange. Mrs. Martin, do you think perhaps... I don't know what to think. This afternoon? Thank you. Goodbye. Timmy, dear. All those questions you asked Uncle Petrie about hypodermics, was it because of the polio shot you were supposed to get at school today? There's nothing to be afraid of, sweetheart.
They stick a needle in you this long, and there's bugs in it, too.
It's only this long. And as for those bugs, they're probably some of the best friends you've ever had. They've kept millions of children from getting sick.
Did you or Dad ever have the polio inoculation? Or Uncle Petrie?
No.
Then why do I have to have one?
What did you do with the card, Timmy?
What's this?
Oh, that's for dinner.
I know, but what is it?
We have more important concerns right now.
Serious?
Timmy pretended to be sick this morning because he was afraid to go to school.
Afraid? Now, what's he afraid
All
of?
the children are being inoculated against polio today, and he has some idea that it's painful and dangerous.
Oh, so that's it. Well, didn't somebody explain that
I did, but I'm afraid I didn't do it very well. Paul, will you see what you can do? And you'll have to sign this, too.
All right. I don't know whether I'll do any better than you did or not. Hi.
Hi.
You feeling better?
I'm not sick.
I know. But you have got a big worry, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. Did Mom tell you?
Mm-hmm. Did you ever stick your finger with a pin? It was good.
Yeah.
An inoculation is like that. It's like exchanging a little pinprick to prevent a very big hurt. Sure, it stings a little, but soon it's over. Just like that. Now, why don't you get washed and dressed and go to school, hmm? I could go with you. Sometimes it makes a fellow feel stronger to have a friend around.
No. All the kids would think. I'm not a baby. I can go by myself.
Sure you can. That's my boy. I'll sign this so you can take it with you. Now, why don't you get washed and dressed, huh? Come on.
I'm not going. I told you I'm not going. Anyone in here? This is a good place to hide. And what's up there? All right, Lassie. What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, you stepped on one of those little nails. Does it hurt? I'll bandage it. You'll be all right now. We don't want to stay in this old place anyhow. Come on. I think we better go to Doc Weaver's. All right.
Who bandaged her paw?
I did.
Very professional. Maybe you'll be a vet someday. Would you like that?
I don't know. I don't like to hurt anyone.
How did this happen?
I think she stepped on a nail.
Oh, probably a rusty one. Here, come around here and hold her paw. That's a boy. We don't want her to get tetanus, do we?
What's tetanus?
Pretty nasty infection. Dangerous, too.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, give her a shot.
With a needle?
That's right.
No, I won't let you. Come on, Lassie.
Timmy! What on earth's the matter with you? I told you to keep her foot up. Do you want it to get more infected than it is?
I'm not gonna have a shot, and neither is Lassie.
What are you talking about? I'm not going to give you a shot.
Well, they are at school, a polio inoculation, with a needle this big.
Oh, so that's why you're not at school. Huh? Now, just a minute, young man.
I won't let you.
You won't let me what?
Hurt Lassie.
Do you think I'd hurt Lassie? And what's more important, she knows I wouldn't hurt her. Don't you, girl? Of course she does. But it's your dog, Timmy. If you want her to get sick and maybe die, well, that's your business. Rusty nails are dangerous. People have died from tetanus, let alone dogs. And a simple little injection can prevent that. You better lie down, I see. Stand on 3 feet's no fun. Lie down, girl. That's the girl.
Can't you fix her paw without giving her an injection?
Not and be a good doctor. Timmy, let me tell you something. Sure, a needle hurts. It hurts about as much as sticking your finger on a thorn when you're picking blackberries. But it hurts a lot more when you're afraid of it. And when you don't trust the person who's getting it to you. Well, Lassie, trust me. This won't be the first time I've given her a shot. I'll tell you what. Let's try a little experiment. Go ahead. Now, give me your hand. Now, put it right on Lassie's head like this, and look her straight into the eyes and count to 5.
What are you gonna do?
Just trying something.
I know. It's a trick. Don't worry, girl. I won't let him hurt you.
See how easy it was? She didn't even move. Now, we can bandage her paw. In a few days, she'll be as good as new.
Did you give it a shot?
I certainly did.
Didn't it hurt?
Oh, just a little. The Lassie knows I did it for her own good, so she just grits her teeth and smiles. Right, Lassie? She's a sweetheart.
Maybe dogs don't feel it as much as humans.
Oh, just as much to me. A little more, maybe. Lassie's skin is pretty sensitive. That's why she's got that coat of hair to protect her. That'll do it. Well, now, that's all right. Well, it's still time to get to school, Timmy. Lassie will be fine so long as you don't walk too fast. Haven't I proved to you that you don't have to be afraid of an injection?
Isn't an injection and inoculation just the same?
Like 2 peas in a pod, you can't tell them apart.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I've given enough of them, and I've had a few myself. Well, I've got things to do. Just you remember that Lassie didn't even bat an eye when I gave her that shot.
Thanks for picking her up.
I'm glad I could help, Timmy.
Come on, Lassie.
Bye.
Bye. Go home, Lassie. We don't have to be together every minute, do we? I feel like being alone. So go on home. You better go home.
And so at the risk of being a meddlesome fool, I thought I'd better tell you I don't think I helped solve Timmy's problem.
All right, Doctor. And thank you. Bye. Jenny, would you please ring the school for me? Thank you. Hello, Miss Hazlitt? This is Ruth Martin. Is Timmy at school? Oh, he's not. Well, we thought he was on his way there. He's had plenty of time. No? Well, I better tell his father. If he gets there, will you phone me? Thank you.
Won't you take the car, Uncle Petrie? No sense in all of us looking in the same place.
Well, I better look in the woods.
Okay.
Oh, wait! Lassie, where's Timmy? She knows where he is.
Well, come on.
of you are, well, shall we say, a little worried about what we're going to do here today? Now, to those of you who are, and I won't mention any names, I'd like you to ask yourselves a question. Do you think that the Board of Health, or Dr. Stevens, or your mothers and fathers would consent to these inoculations if there was anything dangerous about them? Well, of course they wouldn't. Now, who's going to be the first?
I will, Miss Hazlitt.
Good, Timmy. And who's going to be next?